Speaking of results, you didn't win. You had a heartbreaking match loss against Sindarov. You had some pretty strong words after that, where you talked about, potentially retiring a few days on. Do you feel you have cooled down a bit? Do you feel differently, or?
No, actually, I don't feel different at all. I think, of course, this is probably a hot take, but I think a lot of people who are not in the world or don't understand the economics of content creation, and this isn't just chess, but this is about the world as a whole. There's this notion that, it's all about clicks. It's all about saying something so that people click on something. When I make these comments, it has absolutely nothing to do with, say, drama or trying to create a clip. I mean, it's the way that I feel. This is something that's been on my mind for a long time now, so I don't have any difference in opinion. I mean, if I don't play well in Norway or the World Cup, I'm going to call it as far as regular classical chess goes. So no, even if obviously I'm in a better mood than I was a couple of days ago, the situation hasn't changed whatsoever, and I just kind of want to enjoy it. I think, to use an example, not so long ago, it wasn't this last flight I took, but maybe the flight before, whenever it was, I watched this documentary on Roger Federer and his retirement, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm anywhere near the same league as Federer in relation to tennis or chess. But still, just watching something like that, I think you kind of have to know when that time is coming. And for me, with all the things that I do, the amount of preparation I can do for classical chess is a lot less than everybody else. And I made this comment yesterday about working smarter as opposed to working harder. On one of the other interviews I did, and I try to do that to the best of my ability, but still, I think that when I compare the amount of work I'm putting in versus the younger kids, it's not at the same level. And so for me, my big focus, I would say, is on the freestyle series, but also on the upcoming qualifiers for the Esports World Cup, and that's actually my biggest focus. It's not on classical chess, and I know people probably aren't going to like that I'm talking about classical chess this way, but that's how I feel, and my opinion hasn't changed, even if I'm not angry right now.